Hello guys and welcome back to my space. My name is Ndoeso. I'm from Nigeria, currently living and practicing as a registered nurse in Ireland. So few hours ago I made a post talking about how people, especially the young adults that just recently finished taking their high school exams, as the WAEC or the NECO, should speak to people who are a little bit knowledgeable about how the world is before choosing a particular course. This video I want to explain what made me to make that post. So just like every other child, I finished secondary school. I did science because I always already loved science. Not like anyone pushed me to do science. I've always known that I want to be a science student ever since I was up to that level. So after my results and I got the credit in all the science subjects, WAEC and NICO combined, I my aunt asked me what I want to be. I told her I want to be a teacher. She did not like the idea. The reason was because she has finished school and was unable to obtain a job. Actually, two of my aunts, they are graduates, but they were unable to get a job as a teacher. So she said she had a childhood friend who is late now, God rest her soul, who was trained as an auxiliary nurse. That's after they finished their secondary school. She went on to further higher education while this her childhood friend was unable to start school. She went on to start the auxiliary nursing, trained in a hospital, and after which the hospital retained her and she continued working there as a nurse for them. So my auntie said if she could get a job immediately she finished her training as an auxiliary nurse, what more if I go to school to become a fully registered nurse? Then I'll be able to get a job quicker. That was the reason. And I just didn't have any idea to object or to argue or to even say, oh, maybe I don't want to be, I still want to be a teacher. I just run with it. I'm happy that there was someone who laid that route for me to be here. Now, the main gist while I'm saying this is because this is one of the ways that people choose what they are studying in school. I think school should do a better job on this because so many people just end up studying and at the end of the school, they really cannot place themselves who they truly are. You ask someone, what did you study in school? And the person will say the course, and you'll be like, okay, so now where can you work? You know, you can't even place yourself. You can't say you are a professional. You can't say you are a business person. Like you are just in between. Even when you see someone who may help you get a job and the person is asking you, what do you want to apply as? You cannot explain. This is why I'm making this video, that before you choose a course to study, try to understand what you're studying. Now, I was very lucky that nursing was chosen for me and I'm coming to love it. I just want to encourage anyone who is still looking for admission to be careful what they choose to read, especially in today's world, especially if you are from Nigeria. You know, when you are in school, you are already backward. That is the truth. Let's say you finish secondary school today, two people, and you head on to further your education, and the other person went on to start a business. Not something so serious, just starting to sell kerosene or petrol. Now, in the next 5 years, you will see where that person will be if he or she was consistent in that business. And you were also consistent in schooling. You will come back broke, zero, with nothing to show for just that paper called certificate. Now, it's not going to be very palatable for you to come back with a certificate and at the end of the day that certificate is still not paying any of your bills. It's still not placing you anywhere bigger in the society. It's still not giving you any added advantage.